Pipe down. Good evening, everyone. My fellow EMBA grads, Silver Team, family members, friends, and members of the committee to elect the next pope. Apparently there will be some white smoke emanating from the top of the building later. I promise it will not be from my Marlboro Light. I truly appreciate you all giving an afternoon MBA student the chance to speak here this evening. It has been a rare honor. It's been a whirlwind weekend though, hasn't it? I think the business plan competition has taught us a lot. It has taught almost all of us grace in defeat, or funding. But we feel like we have finally crossed the chasm. Most notably for me, this weekend's competition has given me the opportunity to learn where the parking garage is. And I must say, I'll still need directions to get back. Louise, Randall, and anyone else with my personal information. Look, I've paid for parking for the past 2 years, so just take me off the donations list to like 2012. I know I have funded at least a year's worth of Indian food at lunch. So I'm going to speak for just a bit, then announce the Teachers of the Year, and then finish up after that. I thought I would speak real quickly, about each student in my program. I promised I'd have you out of here by 10. I'm sorry, I have a phone call. It'll be real quick. Yeah, hi. Steve, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a long time. No, I'm not busy. How did you get my number? Because I took the new job. The other one. No, the other one. So, yes, I know your company overtook Microsoft in market cap. Congratulations, yeah. That's a lot more important than solving malaria in the third world. But congratulations. I'm sorry? Is Bob here? No? How do you know he's sitting behind me? Why is he dressed like that? His favorite color is black. Look, I'm busy. You want to ask Bob a question? Okay, Bob, Steve Jobs wants to borrow the Mini Cooper this weekend. Is that okay? He says that's fine. Yeah, he says you can pick it up at $4.99. I want a free iPad Avenue. You don't know where that is? Just Google it. Wait a second. I'm sorry if I break it. You said you have another new product coming out this year? You're breaking up. What? The what? Hello? Another drop call. That iPhone sucks. So it's time we honor the Teachers of the Year. But before we do, I think we need to give a round of applause to each member of the faculty, staff, and administration that made all this possible. When it comes to the Teacher of the Year award in this program, it's difficult because we're choosing the best of the best already. But I believe that these three professors are representative of the best this program has to offer. The first teacher is very passionate about his work. He brings great enthusiasm to the class. He challenged us constantly. He is a marketing guru, and that translated into a great learning experience. With that, I would like to present the first award to Shelley Jane. The second teacher awarded tonight told me backstage that while these awards are nice, he has tenure, for God's sake. But in all seriousness, this teacher delivered conviction in every word and taught us more in 1 week than many people can teach us in a year. And for God's sake, listen to the gnome. I'd like to present the second award to Pat Benton. And Pat, we're still on for Sahali, right? Okay. And last, but certainly not least, if the accounting world had a rock star, I said if. Be serious. This professor would be its Johnny Cash. Brave, irreverent, loyal, and wildly talented. I had the honor of playing him in class not once, but twice. And while my role will always be overshadowed by a certain friend who likes to dress in drag, I know it is an experience I will never forget. I'd like to present the final award to our man in black, Bob Bowen. It is customary to stand up here and read a poem at commencement. It is also an incredibly easy way to fill time. But I dug deeper, and what I found was something I can only liken to a haiku, written by Noah Webster. If you don't know who he is, just look him up on the dictionary. And I quote, emote, verb transitive, to display emotion in a theatrical way. Quite succinct. I must say that it would be nice if that haiku were more widely read. Finally, I wanted to end on something a little more serious. When my team came together and threw out ideas for the business plan competition, I originally threw out the idea of gambling on frequent flyer miles. It was fun. It was a little bit sexy. But a teammate of mine had a moral objection to the idea. And I thought, well, what now? We were determined to finish the program as a team. But his simple objection made us all look deeper. He made me work for it. And what came from our subsequent discussions was an idea that was deeper, bigger, and better. And the lesson I learned from this is if you take the time to walk down another man's road, but if only for several steps, you can gain a much richer understanding of that person, and perhaps more importantly, a richer understanding of yourself. It has been my sincerest honor and deepest privilege to call all of you classmates, but it has been and will always be exponentially greater on both fronts to call all of you friends. Thank you very much.